March. And wow, it is technically the 3rd day of March, so we're not even that far along, but the last 2 days have been pretty productive, and like I actually got a lot of shit done and some stuff like adulting, so today I'm just kind of blank and numb, so I'm trying to be kind to myself. I need to finish one thing, and then I'm just kind of gonna do what I needed to do to get through today, but I'm really glad February is done. I feel like because the first day of March was so productive for me, it's starting me off right, and I hope I can keep up with that. I hope. But I ended up having to walk to an appointment there and back, and it wasn't necessarily a long walk long walk per se, but because I just haven't walked in so long. I'm really out of shape. My body is still hurting 3 days later. And I guess I'm probably gonna have to deal with this for the next couple days. It's really difficult to walk around. However, I have some cool plans of things I want to try in March, and I have some things that I want to be able to do. And I gotta find a job, or some way to pay money anyway. Some way to get an income. So right now, that's what's gonna happen. But hopefully within the next couple of days I'll have gone out and bought more things I need. And yeah. So last night, I pulled out my animal medicine cards, which I can like show clips of later tonight because I'm planning on doing another spread. But last night I did a spread, and my god, the spread fucking called me out. Like, it called me out on so many different levels, and I was just like, ow. I did not need this. But, I mean, I guess I did. So then this morning, I took a leap of faith, reached out, and have a resume going in at a place that's looking for somebody, so I guess we'll see. And I'm also about to sit down and work out commission plans. So, between those two things, I'm proud of self. I'm proud of self for trying. I think I get so caught up in my head of all the what ifs and could haves and should haves, and I can't concentrate on the present, and it's a problem, but I'm working on it, so. But yeah, besides that, I treated myself to some mount skins and guild wars, and also just bought some of the game currency, so I have some money set aside if anything else comes out, or if character slots go on sale. So I'm excited about that. And then I also bought myself some new headphones, or some new earphones, because the ones that I have right now, one side doesn't work. I don't fucking know why, it's just weird. If I ever figure out how to fix them, then I'll just have 2 pairs of earphones, and that's great. So between those two things that I bought for myself, I'm happy, and I'm making food, and I'm finishing up with better reading my roommate's chapter she sent me, and gonna play some of 2 games. I was already on a game earlier, and now I'm gonna play a different game, and then I'm gonna go back to the same game. So I'm satisfied with what I'm getting done, but I'm just like, I'm just frustrated with myself because I feel like everything is out of my control, and I know some things aren't and some things are, and it's mess, and I dislike where my mind is, but I also know that this is what I am, so I kind of have to deal with it. And that's okay, I guess, so. Ordered earphones. I feel like I already mentioned this in a previous little vloggy clip. Anyway. Open, which is not relevant. Glad to have scissors. Like, da. Oh, I like the box. I got them in, they came in different colors, so I got them in rose gold. I want to know how they work. Okay. Ooh, and they come with extra little thingies. Okay. There. Oh, that's for a reason. Ooh. They look cool. I like that. Oh, they're so aesthetic. Oh. I love it. And they have a little... Yeah, cool. Alrighty then. Well, just finished this book. The only book in March I have read so far. Trying not to sneeze till I'm done with this video. Ugh. I managed yesterday to finish every single thing on my to-do list, and I am so proud of myself. So today I'm going to try that again. I'm going to try to finish every single thing on my to-do list. And it's not that much. I'm really happy. So I hope today is productive, as yesterday was, even though I started late and didn't think I'd get a lot done. I did. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm not sure what book I'm going to read next. I kind of want to read... I want to finish this book. It's a poetry collection, and I have been trying to read it since January, and I'm about a third of the way through. If I can finish that and start reading more of this, and then I'll have to go reading wise this month. So yeah, that's my little update. It's late. It's really, really late, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But I finally put together a list of and completed my commission information, like stuff I'm willing to do for commissions, the price, etc., etc. And I finally put it all in a document and linked a lot of my work as examples. And later today, once I get up, I'm gonna look into PayPal, and then I'll be set. And that was my main goal for this month, was to open up commissions and apply for jobs again. So I guess we'll see. I don't know. But I'm proud of myself. So I'm going to sleep now. So I've started trying this thing, and it's working, and I'm proud of self. I leave my phone out in the other room, and I let it charge overnight. And it pushes me to read. 1, to read, and 2, to not be on my phone the moment I wake up. So it's very helpful. It also pushes me not to be on my phone when I'm trying to go to sleep as well. So I'm forced to like stay up and out and on the computer if I want to like get something done before I go to sleep. But it's been very useful. So the last several days I have read 200 plus pages before I've gotten up, and 200 pages usually takes me an hour and a half to read, so that's really not that bad. It also pushes me to get up earlier, so then I'm not getting up so late. So by the time I get up, it's either 12 or 1, and I'd like to push my sleep schedule back just a wee bit. But I also like it because then I sleep through my roommates having lunch, so then they get to have some time together. You know, the struggles of having roommates that are together and me not wanting to get in the way of them all the time. But yeah, I've been reading 200 plus words a day, and I'm really excited. So yesterday I mentioned that I finished reading The Eye of the World. Read it in like 3 days. Actually more like 4 days, I guess. So that was pretty cool. And then this morning I finished reading The Cockatoo Called. It was not even 200 pages, so I obviously sat down and read this in like an hour. That was so easy. And then I guess my next goal would either to be reading The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo or this poetry collection that I have. I guess I can start reading this, and then hopefully can finish this as well. My goal is to read at least 4 or 5 books this month, and right now I have 2. So if I can at least read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, I will be fine, because only one of these books will be a reread rather than all 3 books being a reread. But if possible, I'd like to finish both of them. So that's just kind of cool. So if you're struggling with trying to put aside reading time, try what I'm doing, because it's really helpful for me, who is like, oh, I'm always so self-disciplined, I can do this, and then I never do it, and I'm just like, well, fuck my life. So it helps, I promise. actually stayed up till almost 5 a.m. yesterday, and I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing again today. So my sleep schedule is being pushed back so much again. I was doing well for like a lot of January because I went to bed around like 10 and I'd get up around 6, and that was like actually really good. But the problem is I hate being awake during the day, and I like to be awake at night. I like how stress-free it is and how nice it feels. So anyway, I'm drinking tea and I'm listening to bethberad's Twitch stream because she's working on an animation, and I'm trying to write. So I guess because earlier I was pretty productive and I applied to 4 jobs and then I played Guild Wars for several hours. I'm just kind of like trying to do something for me. I mean, Guild Wars is for me, but something creative for me. So I'm gonna write, or maybe make some typographies. I haven't decided yet. Guess we'll see. Okay, so I needed to rearrange my room already. So bed is over here. That's the door. That's not the door. That's that. That's the door. How reorganized. So I think part of it was just, this is what I needed. And another part of it was, it's so loud. I'm hoping that not being up against the wall to the living room and like our living space will help with a little bit if I were to like sleep in the mornings, because I'm not sleeping well at all. I haven't been sleeping well for like 5 days. Probably going on a week now, actually. But yeah, so I just moved around my futon and like my shelf and all these huge heavy boxes, and I'm gonna lay here and take a break, and then I'm going to finish organizing and cleaning, because that's what I need to do. Probably doesn't look that great with how I did that with the camera and my room in general, but that's okay. So now I'm doing closet cleaning and then listening to Bastille. I just finished reorganizing the majority of my room. Like, everything's organized. I just have to, like, decorate, like, a few specific areas. Everything else is set up and it's all organized, and I hope to keep it like that. But yeah, it looks really nice, and I'm debating doing a room tour. But point is, I didn't eat all day, like, at all. And I even woke up and got up early. So now I have to figure out how to work a stove. To be fair, our oven broke. And my parents got a convection oven, so I don't know how an oven works. So that's why I'm like... But it's either oatmeal in a bowl that is not washed, and I would like to eat something before I wash the dishes, or figure out how to fuck this oven works and cook pizza. So I'm gonna try. I will be back with an update. You okay?
You're a fast dog.
I don't know if I actually took video footage of this, but I've started drawing with Sharpie on my arms and body. It makes me feel grounded, and long story short, for that. But last night I drew on my arm again after I cleaned it, and I kind of like it for a tattoo idea. It says, "I know what it is to be broken and be bold," and it's from a song on the Aromanticism album by Moses Sumney called Plastic. It's my favorite song on there. And I don't know, I think my reasoning behind wanting to get it as a tattoo would be that I don't know what it is to be broken and be bold. I only know one or the other. And I think by getting it, it would remind me to try to be both at the same time, to be afraid and be brave. Because it only happens every once in a while, and I'd like to live my life as such rather than being afraid of it. So, I don't know. Just thoughts I had today. Wow, it feels really great outside. So today is Trans Visibility Day, and as like an impulse, I posted to Twitter and Instagram because why not? But yeah, it's also the last day of March, and it's going in April, and the roommates and I traveled down to one of my roommates' parents, their house, and so we're here, and it's great, and it feels great, and I'm just like, what a great day to have Trans Visibility Day and be up in the mountains of Colorado and having a gorgeous view and just feeling okay today. I'm feeling okay about myself and about like my identity and everything, so yay for that. But also, since this might be one of the last videos for like my March Moments video, just as like a little quick reminder, I do use they them pronouns. However, recently I've started using ze, them, zir, and zirself pronouns. Is because I feel like those really suit me. My roommates have been using them and I really like it, so if you feel up to the task, feel free to use them. Otherwise, if for whatever reason it's not comfortable for you, or you don't think that's gonna be easy for you to remember, pronounce, or whatever, use they them. But yes, my name is Sage, I am agender, and today I feel great. And that's honestly one of the first times that I have been able to proudly say that. So,